Hello, YouTube. Thank you guys for stopping by, being a passenger on the P Reacts Daily train. I want to thank everybody that's been coming by, helping out with the channel. We're on a goal right now to 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go do so. I notice there's a lot of people that have not subscribed. They just come in, they watch the video, and they leave. So that makes no sense to me. Just why not subscribe? It literally takes a second. You have nothing to lose by doing it. It helps the channel out a lot. It helps with the algorithm, helps us get our video pushed out so more people can see it. So yeah, so please go in, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. Also, we do have a merch store. So there's a link in the description. If there's not one in the description, go to the main page of the channel. You'll see it there. Go check out the merch. That's another way to help the channel out. We also have a donation link if you don't really want merch and just want to help out, because some people asked about that. Also, don't forget, we're not a substitute for the original content. We are only a reaction channel. So go over to the original artist, watch the video on their channel, show them some love, give them a like, subscribe to them. If you're one of those people that don't want us to stop the video and just want to watch the video, it's another reason to go over to the original artist, watch it on their channel. Because we are a reaction channel. We do stop the video a few times because of copyright reasons. In the copyright laws and the Fair Use Act of 1976, in the United States, we have to stop the video in order to stop the copyright claims. So in copyright law, you're only supposed to take a portion of the video. You're not even supposed to use the whole video in a reaction video, for instance, because then you're just taking the video and you're stealing the video and you're using copyrighted content. So really, we're only supposed to do portions of a video. So that's why we do what we do. So anyway, my name is P. If you don't know me from the group, you'll figure it out sooner or later. But we have a great video for you today, so stay tuned and check this video out as soon as we see our disclaimer. Alrighty, today's video we have some of the warning. This is Dani at Gear Masters. I guess this is an interview video, so we're going to check this out today and see what this is all about.
Hey everybody, I'm Dani from The Warning. I'm the guitar player and singer of the band. We're super excited to be headed out on tour, promoting our newest single, which is called More. Go ahead and listen to it. And today, I'm gonna be taking you through one of my guitars. Well, a lot of them. But first, this amazing PRS guitar. She's my baby. This is a custom 2408 guitar. She was my first PRS guitar, and I completely fell in love with her during the pandemic. I was kind of like in this dating sense in guitars. I was really trying to find out where I was the most comfortable, and I found it right here with this beautiful baby. I take her everywhere. She's been with me through a lot of tours, and this is like my main go-to guitar, which is super cool because if you see here, we have, this is like the cool thing about the custom 2408. We have the split coils, which you can have different combinations of pickups between all the different settings. We have this double switch here, and I did a little bit of modification. This is really new, but look at this. If I click on this switch, we get some LED lights in here for when everything goes dark. I will not lose my way. It's just very, very cool. You know, even though we're a super rock and roll band, most of my the tunings of the songs are in E standard. I usually go all the way in tone, all the way in volume, because I'm the only guitar on stage, so I want to be as loud and as clear as possible. Also with the bridge pickups. And here, I used to I really like to use both my humbuckers to the most I can, right? I have some parts when cleans that I will go up here, but usually I just leave it like that. I like to play that with that more around in the studio. but for live purposes, that's usually where I just like go all out. For the strings, I use 1046. These are the Dario strings, NYXL. NYX.
Yeah, that's pretty cool so far. I'm learning a lot about the guitar here, and it's pretty cool guitar. It's got a lot of options, it looks like, and a lot of different things. She said she did customize it, put some LED on it. That's pretty cool. I guess that would be kind of awkward if you like watching yourself play and stuff, and it goes dark, then you can't see. That would kind of throw me off, I think, because I would want to see where I'm gonna need to grab or whatever. So, yeah, very nice. But let's get back to it.
The Dario strings, NYXL. NYXL. And yeah, they're thinner strings because I have a tiny hand, but it's all good. They rock just as hard. So yeah, those are the strings that I use. So I really hope I don't cry when I tell you the story about this guitar. So this is a Gibson Explorer that was gifted to me last year by one of my idols, Lissy Hale. It's an incredible story because I was waiting for a guitar change from my guitar tech mid-show, and then I realized that he comes to take my guitar, but he doesn't give me anything back, and I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? And then before I knew it, Lizzie Hill comes running on stage with this guitar and just like hands it to me. I was like, you're kidding. I thought she was lending me one of her guitars because it looks like really similar, but then after the show I was just like, I couldn't believe it, and she told me like, that is for you, and it was specifically made with the things that you like, your strings, this pickups, which yes, I love. And honestly, I still can't believe it. I take it everywhere with me because one of the things that she says, like, it's for you, please rock as hard as you can with it, and that's what I plan to do. I use this guitar very much the same as I use my PRS guitar. The only difference in this is that I had to like get used to the size of it. The first day I played it, I already nicked it. Oh my god, it has some
Oh,
battle scars. I'm not used to the dimensions, but I love it. All right. This one has a very similar story to the Explorer, which is crazy to think about. I just got this last month from the one and only Matt Bellamy from Muse. They have been my idols since I could remember. And we were talking about guitars, and at one point he just goes like, what's your favorite color? And I was just like, I panicked, I just said yellow. I was just like, but what kind of yellow? It's like mustard yellow. Before I knew it, I have a one-of-a-kind Manson mustard yellow guitar. It's the only one that exists in this color, but the model is an Onyx 6 because of the 6 strings. It's fairly new in the Manson world. I'm just trying it out. I'm testing it out live to see what are the songs, what are the tunings that I can use on it, and overall I'm still getting used to it, but it's gonna be my new best friend. I know it. We're gonna have great times together. And I also love the inverted headstock here. It's just like, ooh, nice. So overall, really love this guitar, and I can't wait to play it more. This is
mustard yellow guitar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder what I would like. That'd be cool to have one that was that light blue color. Like similar to Azure blue, but I call it Amazon blue because Amazon has that light blue color that's so cool. And I like that color. It's probably my favorite color. But that'd be pretty cool to get one with that color or something like that and try to practice and play guitar. But yeah, let's get back to it and check out what else she's got to say. It's pretty cool learning about all this stuff.
So overall, really love this guitar, and I can't wait to play it more. This is the pick that I use. It's a big stubby from Dunlop, and it's very funny. People usually, this is usually a jazz pickup, but I love how the grip feels on it, and honestly, was made for me. Even though the sound could be a little bit harder with other picks, I really like this one because I feel like at the end of the day, the more comfortable you are with what you're playing, the better. So yeah. Welcome to my battle station. This is a Kemper Profiler pedal board, which I control every single song that I have On here I have all the different titles of all of our songs. Oh, let me find our new single. Wait, wait, wait. There it is. More. What I love about this, it doesn't sound digital at all. I've had different types of pedal boards throughout the years, but I love the Kemper because it's very, very organic sounding. I'm not gonna lie, to build this beauty took me a while. The cool thing about the amps and cabinets that I'm using is that they have been profiled, and those are David Bendit's amplifiers and the ones that we used to record our latest album because he was our producer. And I love that I can use the exact sound that I had for the recording and give it new life for the live version. So that is absolutely amazing to me. I usually have 4 different settings. We have the clean one, I go to my main one, and my main one are the chunky ones. That are the things I use to do my palm mute, so they're a little less behind in gain, so that they don't feedback a lot. Then I have like my big sound, which usually I add a harmonizer to it, which I'm only the only guitar on stage, so I like to have a low octave as well, so I can just kind of grow super big, and that's my whammy one. I usually have a bridge one, which has a little bit more delay and reverb on it, so that it kind of like breathes a little bit more, and that's usually all that I do in basically each song. I actually have some songs that I love to play with the expression pedal just going an octave higher, so I would just like play a note and go and in solos that's really really cool. I don't use a lot of whammy in general for solos, it's just not my thing, but here is where I use it. I do not have a guitar plugged in. I'm just realizing that, so I can't show you. But in this one, I use the expression pedal a lot for that. Since I'm already using an amp over here, I do not find the necessity of having one here, but I love to hear my amp on stage. I love to feel the sound of the guitar. So I usually go through this pedal baby, which is just a preamp, into the cab so I can have my sound here. And the pedal board goes straight into the front of house console and just blast it out through the PA. Thank you for watching, everybody. You can watch our content on The Warning Rock Band on Instagram, we're The Warning on Facebook, and everywhere else. So thank you so much and keep on rocking.
Cool. Very nice video. That was pretty cool. That was nice. I think we have some other ones coming up with Pow and Ally. So we'll check those out probably in the next few days or something like that, whenever they're coming up next. But yeah, very cool. Very nice. Great video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for stopping by. Check out the link in the description for the merch store. And you beautiful people, have a great day. Bye for now.